And welcome back, everybody, to part 3 of Megaman X3. We're going off against... Huh?
I was gonna say, welcome to black screen.
Oh, well, black screen? Hey, I record the fade in and the fade out sometimes.
And I just got a Facebook message from Monty.
Aw, Monty.
I love TweetDeck.
I've never actually thought of going in and actually doing that. Yeah, if you notice that the sound is actually a little lower, this is just for me and Zero's purposes. It's because I've been rendering in the same file that I render these, so this is what the actual sound should sound like when we're actually talking.
Yeah, we're gonna hear the difference here now.
Yeah, but it's fun. It's fun to talk about it, because then they're like, oh, I feel like I'm not getting the experience that they are.
This is where they were like, the developers were like, okay, we forgot something in X1 that we didn't do in X2. We forgot to do the changing stuff in the stages.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, I have to go back to this stage after beating Blast Hornet to get the heart piece. Or heart tank, sorry.
I can't remember.
I've been too much Zelda lately.
You used to call them heart pieces when I did my run, so that's fine.
Okay.
That's totally cute, man.
It's cute.
Yeah.
And see, I was actually expecting Bit. Usually Bit happens after you defeat, like, 3 Robot Masters.
I know, right? Yeah.
But he didn't this time. He decides to go after beating 4.
Oh, you gonna get the F-Tank?
Yes! Bam! I've got my frog suit.
The frog armor is good for one part of the game.
Yeah, for Toxic Seahorse or whatever, to get the pink chip, which I don't go after because I'm going after the gold armor. So... that was a waste of a shot.
That's the only thing about this Buster. I like it, but you have to time it just right.
Yeah, and it's very slow. It's not like the other ones, which is like a second shot.
Probably gonna add to your lag.
Oh yeah, it does a lot of the time. Actually, like I just want to mention the catfish stage is so terrible. Like you can even see that it slows down in the actual video when I use that move, but it lags so hardcore.
Well. When they did the original Buster and the Super Nintendo, it would lag, but the PlayStation version, I don't think it did when you did the Buster move. So and that screwed me up because I was so used to the cartridge lag. When I first played the PlayStation version, I'm like, wait, I got that wrong? What?
Actually, I have to say that this is probably one of my sloppiest stages so far. I don't know why, I just did not like facing it. Even though the Vial stage, it lags a lot too. Like, especially with all the explosions at the end. And you'll see that I'm just sort of like standing in the... oh, stupid piece of crap.
Was that the lag or was that you?
I can't remember. It could be a mixture of both. So I just decided to do the cheap way. I thought I should have done it to begin with.
Stupid bots that, like... your shots don't destroy their friggin' missiles quick enough.
No, it's because X is actually too short. If you use Zero, he's actually tall enough.
Are you gonna be using Zero ever in this play? Like, you haven't used him.
I will to get the Z Saber, but I've never actually decided to switch to him. Even though sometimes it would be good to when I'm about to die.
This stage is actually a little reminiscent of Boomer Kawanger's stage.
Oh yeah, that's very right. Also, it has it feels a little bit like Shroom Mushroom or Split Mushroom too, in some spots. Yeah. Not as many plants.
Like this room looks like a color swap of Boomer Kawanger's with a new background.
Yeah, and probably one of the easiest Robot Masters with his weakness.
I beat this guy with Buster last time. He actually wasn't that tough.
No, he's not, actually. I probably could have just done it, but I had such low health that I was like, yeah I'm just gonna...
Well, yeah, that's understandable.
Yeah.
I think last time I played this, I beat him first. He's not tough at all. He's just annoying.
Yeah, it's because, like, I think it's, like, halfway through the battle when he causes that giant vortex in the ceiling, which really weighs down on Megaman, so it's hard to jump over him. If I remember correctly, I think that's how it works.
Yeah.
But that's one dead beetle. We turned him on his side.
You know, in Africa they eat beetles. It's a delicacy.
It's delicious. Actually, when I was in Mexico, when my sister was down there, that was like way back in like 2003, 2004. We had like chocolate-covered grasshoppers. It was like my sister's favorite snack food.
Oh God. He ate that on Brad Tries. Cinema Snob did, or Brad,
really?
whatever his name is. He ate them, and he said it was. He said it like, what he had? No, it wasn't grasshoppers. He had like, yeah, oh yeah, he did. He didn't like them, and then he had, what was it? Like sour cream and onion crickets. He's like, it's like putting sour cream and onion on like something really, really crunchy or something like that.
Yeah, it's sort of like a glossette, like, you know, the glossettes that have like nuts and stuff. Mm-hmm. That's what they started tasting, because the chocolate really just overpowers the flavors anyway. It's just, it gets a little, like, it's crunchy.
That's what the grasshoppers tasted like?
Yeah, they just taste like chocolate. Like, they don't really have a taste, because the chocolate kind of overpowers it. I like how we're talking about, you know, like, eating bugs, and
so chocolate-covered grasshoppers are like glossettes. Anybody who likes glossettes out there, now feel free to throw up.
Delicious glossettes, raisin glossettes even.
Grasshopper flavored. Well, we're in a stage about a hornet, so we can talk about bugs, right?
Oh yeah, and we were just doing a beetle before, and you were talking about delicacies. This thing, I hate this thing. I should have done Toxic Seahorse first, just because its weakness is his move. And I should see this pattern coming, but I don't. I just let it, like, hit me in the face.
This is like, I always thought this was a shield, because the last game we had a sword.
Oh yeah, that's very true.
Guys, this is mode 7 right here, I think. This is mode 7. This is how Mega Man makes use of mode 7. Picking shit like this.
I'm like, give me health, give me health, give me health.
I'm in a cage, help! Oh, okay, I got health.
It exploded.
Just like a tiny bit.
Yeah. Actually, this is where you get the guard armor, so you can actually use the stations.
See, I thought it was dumb that you had to get this one. Why you couldn't just get one of them and you could use them? I don't know.
Well, because they're all modifications, I would assume, right? Like, you have to get the original, right? And then you can use the modifications.
Yeah, use that tornado thing.
Tornado thing. Actually, did you notice that I was using the Neon Tiger move? Because that place is too infested with enemies. And they do so much damage that it's ridiculous. This game is actually quite difficult if you really compare it to the other games. Only just because it does what the Mega Man series always does. It puts too much fucking shit on the screen.
What are you punching?
I'm punching the wall, man. I'm bored.
I'm attacking the darkness.
That fucking lift. Yeah, get my health all restored.
Oh my god. Yeah. I'm cruising around.
I missed the jump out at the beginning. That's okay. Let's get this heart tank.
Well, the heart tanks seem to be near doors.
Yeah, I know, right? That's like the second one. I think it's Neon Tigers that's right at the boss door.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking, is it Bite or Bit? So I was like, okay, we're gonna go with Bit. I think I had to do Hornet Stage like twice, because Bit killed me, because I'm trying to do it so I don't kill him with his weakness, because if you use their weaknesses against them, you kill them in this game. So what I'm trying to do...
and then you can't fight Betite or whatever his name is.
Yeah. I want to fight just Bit when he transforms in Sigma Stage 1. He changes into the same monster, but he doesn't have the ground slam that the Bite bot has. I know, they get so confused. I get so confused with their names. The strategy with him is actually kind of easy, especially if you have his weakness. Except he starts doing stupid crap.
Like double ringing.
Yeah, like, I hate that fucking ring. I get really close to dying here, too, I think. I changed to X-Buster because if you kill him with his weakness, he explodes instead of just disappears. And the same thing goes with Vile and Bite. It's just I want to fight his form in Stage 1 because it's like really, really easy. Because all he does is use his sword. And it's really, really easy to dodge. And then you just use Neon Tiger. Actually, all of the forms are weak to Neon Tiger. It's kind of weird. All the Sigma stages. Yeah, just because I was worried about the Hornet, because I had trouble with him. That's why I had to restart this level.
It wasn't a full tank, so you're good.
I only had to use it once. I only had to use a full tank once. I'm actually amazed that I don't use them as much as I probably should.
Yeah.
Just do it off screen, grind like you did, you know, just going, yay!
That was an awkward timing there for the gun.
It's because having it charged up is stupid because it doesn't help against him. He looks more like a bee than a hornet. Or actually, it's more of a wasp, actually.
Yeah. I don't like wasps.
Are you allergic, or...?
No, I don't like bees, wasps, hornets, or anything. I don't know, I just don't like them. I also don't like needles, so that's probably why.
Okay.
I have an issue with them. So, killing this thing always brings me pleasure.
It makes it, like, this move makes him really, really easy, though.
He like, gets bitched by it. And my thought would be, like, his weakness would be, like, the ice weapon, because he's a bee. And wasps need lots of heat. They need tons of heat to survive.
Yeah.
That's why, I actually saw one the other day crawling across the ground in my school, and it was going slow because it was too cold.
Okay.
Because if they
I can understand why gravity works against it. It's the only flying enemy in the game.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah, that's true.
And I don't think I ever use this move, like at all. I think it's is it Buffalo's weakness? I think. But anyway, this part's over. See you then.
We're done. See you guys.